Anyway, hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today, I am playing something a bit different. Mainly because I've been playing this game recently. And that game is the Simple 2000 series, Volume 82, The Kung Fu. Now, I have played this game on the channel before, and if I remember correctly, I berated the game for being a heap of shit. That's because it is 100% exactly that. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to basically play through the entire game in one sitting, and I'm going to basically go and say that it's possible to do so in under an hour. Now, I extracted the cutscenes from this game recently by playing through the game and obviously recording my playthrough. And there's altogether around an hour and 12 minutes of cutscene. Now, don't get me wrong, 12 minutes of those are probably embellished from me including this, the title screen, me going into the stage select, showing the stage select, and other little things. The credit sequence also plays at the end of each stage as well, so... So I wondered to myself, considering that this pretty much all the cutscenes combined into a single video is like an hour and 12 bloody minutes. Could I beat that? So realistically, the amount of cutscenes there are, excluding maybe like 3 of the credit sequence, you've got to include at least one of them. It's probably about an hour, right? Can I beat this game in an hour? And I'm going to go through a few things of how you too can beat this game in probably in around about the same time. But let's get over the usual stuff first. This game is developed by Vingt-et-un Systems, a very commonplace developer for the Simple 2000 series. It got published by obviously D3 Publisher. It got released in Japan, exclusively in Japan, on the 28th of July 2005. Now, at some point, 505 Game Street were going to release the game as Kung Fu in Europe, but I guess that fell through. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what happened with 505 Game Street at this time, because they were also supposed to be releasing Zombie Zone Other Tales, or whatever it was called, right? But that ended up being taken over by Essential Games, which then re-released the game as Zombie Hunters. So I'm not too sure exactly what happened to 505 Game Street. They since releasing like a lot of the Simple 2000 games, they did come around again. You know, they're mostly known, at least back when they originally first were conceived, for releasing Simple 2000 series games. But as the years went on, they did do other stuff. You know, they did Wii Cheer on the Wii. That was like literally their last game they did. They did Buffy the Vampire Slayer Sacrifice on the DS. They did A-Train HX on the Xbox 360. So there you go. They did do a few things. They did do a few games here and there after the Simple 2000 series. But most of their releases, pretty much like 80% of them are these types of games. But let's dive into it, shall we? Let's dive into the Kung Fu. I'm going to pick this option because that one's the load game option. As you can see, I've cleared all of them. Now, this fourth one is an unlockable stage because this game's only 4 stages. And you might notice something about this character model that you're playing as, this dude here. He looks like someone, right? And then you might recognize some of these movie names as well. This is motherfucking Jackie Chan. This is not... This game has got no collaboration whatsoever with Jackie Chan. But very clearly, this is fucking Jackie Chan, right? And each of the stages are named after movies he's been in. Shadow Master, I've seen that movie. Snake Monkey, I've seen that movie. See how they've spelt monkey incorrectly? Dragon Story, I've seen that. The Kung Fu Master, I don't know if I've seen the Kung Fu Master, but this obviously is a quadrilogy of films that all come together as one. And they've decided to adapt them into video game form in the most butchered way possible. And it's entertaining because the game's got obviously Japanese subtitles, but all the vocal dialogue is very clearly Chinese. So, which is very interesting. Now, in this playthrough, I'm going to skip through all of the cutscenes because they're just completely pointless. And we're going to go through basically how to play and beat this game. So, first of all, ignore all of the enemies. They don't serve a purpose. Just ignore them. Just avoid them. You don't want to take any damage whatsoever. You just want to ignore the enemies and just run. Press triangle to jump over the enemies. Try your best to just ignore them, get past them, don't lose any health to the best of your ability. Because you want to keep pretty much all your health bar if you can. Because that's going to help you later on. So let's go through here. Just gonna run through. Oh, we got some dudes throwing knives. You also notice that the camera angles in this game are absolutely fucking horrendous. They're not very good at all. Oh, fuck. I've lost a bit of health there. It gets better later down the line. Ignore. Oh. It's funny because this first stage tends to have majority of the enemies of the entire game. But yeah, these camera angles are horrendous. They just get out of my way, get out of my way, out of my fucking way, you fucking vermin. Alright. Ignore. Now there is some pots over here, so we might be alright. Ignore all of these. And we just want to go straight up to this dude here. That would despawn all of the enemies, and then we're going to fight this dude here. Now, we're going to come away and let him come out to the main stage. Here he comes. Right, press square, and we're going to now attack him. Square basically gives you invincibility. There we go. That's health. We now got full health again. Pull him back again. Hit him again. Let him get up. As you can see, we've got a timer, but the timer is literally pointless. And he's dead. There we go. So that's the first boss of the game. Mini-boss, whatever you want to call him. He's done. And that's stage clear. Not like the full stage. Like, I say this game has 4 stages. You could say that, like, 1-1 is done, you can say. And it's going to give you a points. I actually went through and fought the enemies and pretty much got the same kind of score, so it doesn't really make a difference, if I'm honest with you. More cutscenes that we don't care about. And now we get into the mini-games. Now, there are mini-games in this game, and they do serve a purpose of powering up your character. This one is simple. You just mash circle to break the vase. And then, once the vase is broken, maybe you'll get an upgrade, maybe you won't. So that's that one done. So there you can see... Okay, so one of my stats... Oh, no. So 3 of my stats got upgraded from that, which is great. It's going to make me more powerful, make the game easier for me to beat, which is fine. It's going to then save, which is just, you know, doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Jackie. And you can see from that cutscene there, the master that Jackie has is exactly the same master from the movies. So we're going to ignore all these enemies. By the way, they do repeat and reuse stages in each of the... reuse, like, areas in each stage. So you'll see that a lot. Now, there is other mechanics of the game, right? You can press the X button to kind of, like, counter-ish. I'll give you an example. So you can press the X button, and he'll do, like, this stance, which kind of counters a little bit. It doesn't always counter, but it can counter a little bit. The main mode of attack is pressing the circle button. The main problem is that when you first play the game... Oh, get away. The circle button really doesn't do much. You only do, like, 1 attack. But as you upgrade, you can actually get a combo. You don't have the combo from the get-go. The combo is unlocked later down the line. Also, you can beat enemies and take their weapons. But this doesn't really serve a purpose whatsoever. Because, again, you're just going to ignore the enemies. Because all they do is serve as an obstacle between you and the boss. And they just take some of your health down, which is just completely pointless. You don't want them doing that. So, just ignore these enemies. Blah, blah, blah. This is the dude we want to go see. As soon as we touch him, boom, the cutscene starts. He does his little whatever cutscene, and then he's going to come attack us. So we're going to come down here, let him come to us. He's going to make his way down here slowly. There he is. Alright, boom. Doesn't matter, we're invincible now. Goodbye. We're now just going to absolutely devastate this man. And I mean, like, every single enemy is super easy. Ooh, let's get up here. Alright, there you go. So he's in a counter stance. That's kind of like me doing this. It's a counter stance. But we just wait until he's done. Again, he can't hurt us when we're invincible. And we press square to go into the stance. And by the way, you can keep doing this as long as you need to. Like, you will beat him. Oh, God. You will beat him before... So let him do his little fucking whatever he's doing up there. But you'll beat him before you run out of this, like, bar. So don't worry about it. So there he is. Go into your little thing. He'll do his little move. But we're going to beat him anyway. And there you go, he's done. So what have we got in the pots? We've got nothing. Food. Nothing. One of the items you can get in a pot is a replenishment of your special meter, and you can also get an item which gives you a temporary combo that you can use. And by the way, if you're wondering, okay, so you can use weapons in the game, right? Is there, like, a best weapon in the game? Yes, there is. And you'll see it later on. I'm not going to spoil it now. I'd rather wait until later, and you'll be able to see what it is. Okay, this one's quite easy. You just got to catch eggs. So... But I'm terrible at it. I said it's easy, but I'm terrible. So just keep that in mind. You gotta kind of do it when it goes to the red. You just move the analog stick down to where it needs to be. I don't know how many you need to get exactly. But it gets faster and harder. Can't remember. But sometimes it just ignores which way you're turning it as well, so... But by the way, these mini games don't. I could literally sit here and do nothing, and it makes no difference. As you can see, it doesn't exactly always know which way. I think you're supposed to get like 100, but as you can see, the meter just keeps going up. But if you saw we got the blue text there. If you get the blue text, you don't get an upgrade. So, all right. We're at 12 minutes in. Obviously, I waffled at the beginning, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine anyway. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. His master's been kidnapped. Now we're in this stage. Now, this one's an interesting stage. Get out of my way. Simply because this stage appears once. I don't think this stage is repeated at all in any other, but this area, I should say, which looks like the Great Wall in a way. But this area is not repeated anywhere else, so... But as you can see, the enemies are just fodder. They don't serve a purpose besides just getting in your way and being annoying. Now, yeah, I could beat them and take their weapon, but again, I don't need their weapon at all. It's pointless. There's only one weapon that I think is good anyway. I've not used the sword weapon, so I can't speak on how good that is. But the staff weapon is not very good at all, to be honest. So that's shits and giggles. There you go. We've restored our health back now. The staff weapon is not good at all. Simply because it just takes too long to attack, to be honest. So, and it's hard to do combos with them. When I say hard, they don't really have combos. So, there we go. Going down here. Just ignore these dudes. Blah, jump over all of them. You can do this, by the way. There you go. You can do like a flying kick as well if you want. So there's this dude we're now fighting. He's going to come up to us. We've got a nice open area here, so it's nice and easy. He's got a sword, but that really makes no difference. Because I can just do this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Like, I can do this probably a maximum of 6 times. But as you can see, one time, and I'm almost got him down to half health. There you go, you can do his little thing there. Boom. Obviously, your attacks are more powerful when you're in this stance as well. There you go. He's in his little counter stance. I might as well do the same and do this. Do a little kick as well, just for shits and giggles. Well, I'm going to run out. I'm going to boost. Smack, smack, smack. He's going to do that. We've got one more attack. Why don't we'll take him out of style. There we go. Boom. Get kicked in the face. Dynamic entry. So we got dynamic entry. Well, now Jackie Chan do the little sidestep dance. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Diddly diddly doo, diddly doo. No matter what we do, we're always going to get around 30-odd thousand points. Between 30 and 40,000 points, no matter what. So, and that's even if I beat all the enemies in the stage as well. So there's the Master. We've rescued him. And now we have another mini game, which is just basically you've got 5 hits you can take, and you got to basically just beat enemies. You only got to hit them once. So basically, the best way to play this mini game is just jump and kick. Try and line yourself up. It's not easy though, because as you can see, jump and kick is you can hit multiple enemies with it as well, which is good and useful. Now, I don't know how many enemies you're supposed to get. I think you're supposed to just survive, to be honest. I can't remember. Jump around. Ooh. As you can see, it's hard to hit them with this. There we go, he's 2 dead. Boom, boom. That was 3 at once. You see that? Boom. 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 Literally a master. You can't fight me. I'm too strong. So there we go. Yeah, so we passed that one. I think it literally, you just got to survive. That's literally it. So we should get something. There we go. We've upgraded that one, and we've upgraded that one. Cool. You don't always get something, by the way, so there must be a little meter that determines once it reaches, you go up another level, another gourd, another alcohol flask. Like, is it technically that's what they use, the alcoholic gourd. There's a master again. Ignore the master. Skip. Cutscene. The music in this game is just kind of mid, to be honest. There's one song in this game that is fucking fantastic, and I want to extract it and put it on Biotex, but there is, unfortunately, there's no, the options don't have a BMG kind of like sound test mode, unfortunately, so, which is just sucks, really. It's just a shame. Oh yeah, this is the wrong way. This one confuses me a little bit sometimes. You can go in some of those shrines or whatever they are over there, like that building there. You can go into, but it doesn't serve a purpose. There's no reason to go into. Right, ignore, ignore, ignore. There's the enemy. You gotta fight. Boom, boom, boom. Here we are. Oh, look, it's Mercenary Tau. That's what I literally have been calling this dude in my previous playthrough, was Mercenary Tau, because he appears quite a few times. So here he is. He's gonna come over to us. We've got some help around as well, which is nice. Boom. Shame that, innit, mate? Boom. Get hit again. You want to wait until he's up fully and then starts attacking you so you can do a full combo, but sometimes he just ignores hits anyway. He kind of just does it once. But what he does do is he just keeps falling down. I mean, if you're wondering, oh, wait a second, your health and your special meter is upgraded, right? Oh, he's in his little, this stance. I don't really care, man. Yes, it is, but even with the base set upgrade, the base set, so you're not upgraded at all, no gourds or anything, you can still beat the enemies. Because look, I'm not even half, and I've beaten him. What else have we got here? Nothing. A little bit of health, nothing else. And then we just spin to win. Boom, Jackie Chan! Jackie, is that Jackie Chan? Oh my God, it's Jackie Chan! Oh, we actually got 47,000 that time. We got a bonus because so the only reason we would have got 37,000. The only reason we got the bonus, as you can see at the end there, is because we took no damage for that entire mini stage, right? So, blah 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 blah. I believe that's it for this one. Yeah, it is. There you go. So I am going to let the cutscene, the credits play for just this once, because this song is fucking hilarious. So you'll hear like, so I'm going to put the music up so you can actually hear it properly. Where is the thing? The credits is the same each time, by the way. It just, I think the first bit of text is different, just because it's like showing the stage. But all the pictures are always the same in all 4 instances. But you hear like the music, it's like got this like jovial kind of kung fu kind of Chinese feel to it, right? You'll see this stage in another, you'll see this area in another stage, I should say. On a stage. Oh my God, it's the best weapon in the game. There you go. You just got jump scared by the best weapon in the game, which is a fucking stool. is it not this music? Ah, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this song. There is a song. Wait. Actually. Yeah, it is.
Doing time, 10 or 20, you know I just write my rhyme in the cell, mentally drained, yes I'm on the microphone, and you know.
And then it cuts off. So you hear all that, and then the dude starts rapping, and 100% one of the first 5 words that the dude says in that song is the N-word. I shit you not. I shit you not. That is very clearly the N-word. I've heard this credit sequence 4 goddamn times. He says the N-word within the first 5 words. This game is wild. It's fucking wild. Right, we're 20 minutes in now. Here we go. Here's the stage, which is like Chinatown, but it has London-style buses in it for whatever reason. This stage could be a little bit confusing as to knowing where to go. It's the only stage which is confusing. Oh, there's the upgraded enemies there. So we just ignore that. You go down this path. Now, there's a building you've got to go into to get past, or like, get out of my way. Quite easy to avoid enemies in this stage though, which is nice. So this is the building here. There you go. Go into the building. There's enemies in here, but we just ignore them. Oh, just ignore them. Just go through. Oh, there's enemies. Oh my god, there's enemies everywhere. So you just ignore the enemies. They're a bit hard to get around in this area. Okay, we'll go here. Nope. Here, there it is, over there. Get it out of the way. There's the stairs. As you can see, the camera angles are horrendous, as per usual. And then we just jump up here and speak to this guy. So look at, oh look, it's bearded man with sword again. Fantastic. Come on, down you come. Boom. And boom, boom, boom. Up there you go. We'll jump up there ourselves. Boom, boom, boom. You want to try and keep them in an area where it's easy to hit them. Alright, he's in his little stance. You can't beat me. I'm too strong. So with that alone, with one special, we've pretty much almost beaten him. And yeah, my attacks probably are upgraded slightly, but again, I beat this entire game with barely any upgrades by doing this strategy again and again and again. So, and we've done it again. Boom, spin to win. What's in the pots? Health. So, no bonus that time, but let me guess, 37,000 again. Look at that. Magic, innit? It's like it knows. So ignore that. Blah, blah, blah. Spooky boogie. Now we've got one of the other minigames. This game has like 12 minigames, by the way, which is quite impressive. So you've got to mash the square and circle buttons to run. Like so, and you've just got to avoid obstacles as you're going. Now, I completed the first stage of this, but there's a harder one later down the line. Which I was unable to complete because you've got to jump as well. But it's not exactly difficult. It's a cool little game, to be honest. I like the best part about this game is the mini games, because they're kind of like what I'd expecting like a Naruto game. Oh, you go, mess that up. You can make a few mistakes, just not many in this stage. You can see I've got a timer. By the way, each stage has a timer, as you've noticed. But again, if you just ignore the enemies and just go for the boss, which you can clearly do, it's a valid strategy, the timer is completely pointless. Alright, we're going to easily do this. So. Oh, so I say. But there we go, we've completed it. There's 7 seconds left, so I made, what, 2 mistakes? 3 mistakes? So you can do it. I should get maybe something. So there you go. As you can see, even though I completed that stage, nothing got upgraded because there must be some kind of meter that determines whether or not it goes up or not. So, blah, blah, blah. Moving on to the next one. So here we go again. Oh, look. We've noticed that they're reusing a stage again. Now, does the stool spawn in this one? I can't remember. This is the stage where the stool does spawn, by the way. But it doesn't always spawn, because... Ow. You hurt my feelings. I think it's here. It's going to spawn anywhere. No, it's not here. Okay. The stool is not here. Disappointment indeed. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't see nothing. There was also a time where the stool spawned in an out-of-bounds area that I couldn't get, which irritated me because I wanted to use it. Hopefully we do get a stool spawn in this playthrough. I'm hoping so. Just keep an eye out, gentlemen. The monks are stronger enemies. They take 3 hits to take down, whereas the normal enemies take 2. Unless you're like in your thingy stance, or special stance, like powered up. Oh my god, look at them all. Alright, this is the female that you fight in the game. There she is. She's also a love interest, I think. So just let her come down here so we can fight normally down here. Come on, there we go. Boom.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to actually get lined up with the movements. But as you can see, there's plenty of pots around here, so you can quite easily. But as always, you're fighting against the camera angle. There we go. So we've almost killed her. We'll just power up again. Right, she's in her little thingy stance, which is what she plays with the fan. So I'm just gonna do a little Michael Jackson dance in front of her, and then I'm gonna absolutely shit mix her. So boom, and you're done. Health. Boom. What else have we got? Nothing. Look at me fighting against the camera. Look at me fighting against the camera, just because I want to see what's in these pots. Bloody camera. 37,000.
Lee?
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Skip that. Right, here we are. To be fair, this track I don't mind. I like this track. It's okay. Right, going through. Ignore. Got more enemies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Jump over. Go through. Oh no, we got hit. No more bonus for us. Oh no. Ignore. I will deviate from the path if I see the stool. I shit you not. The stool is the stool. I love the stool. Okay, so this dude wants to fight us again. Staffman Jones, whatever you want to call him. Come on, boy. Come down here and fight me. Boom. Get up there. What's in the pots? Oh, we got the snake thing. We got the snake thing, which is like a special thing. Which basically just changes our combo, in case you're wondering. It just changes our combo to make this like little snake thing. It's funny. Because it makes it faster. He's in his little stance at the minute. No, he's not. Now we're just going to shit mix him again. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. And he's dead. Oh, health. Oh, more health. Apparently it must have been quite difficult because all the health we got in the snake. We got the snake thing. So that's the snake power-up. So I'm glad I was able to show you that at least. It just changes your combo. That's all it does. To make this like viper snake thing. That's all it does. What did we get? Let me guess. 30-odd thousand again. Oh, it's like, I know, innit? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, sorry, Jackie. Jackie. So this is the pre-cutting minigame. I don't think I did this one. You got to do it pretty fast. You got to do a small timer. You got to match the circle really, really quickly. Basically, complete the thing. Oh, we might just... Oh, look how close I am. I didn't get it last time, and I didn't get it this time. So you've got to have some mad button mashing skills to get that one. But no upgrade for us. Such a shame. Such a crying shame. I might cry about that later. I might lose sleep over that later. Maybe. Jackie, we do not want to see your face. We want to move on. Jackie Chan! Is that Jackie Chan? Is that fucking Jackie Chan? Alright, anyway. So, let us continue. As you can see, there's pots and crates around here. I'm just going to ignore them. It deviates from my path. Only the stool can cool it. If I see the stool, I will go for the stool. But I don't think the stool may spawn yet. Because I don't remember seeing the stool in stage 1 or 2. Or in this case, in Shadow Master or Snake Monkey. So it must be just an OP weapon that you need for later on. It is the best weapon in the game. I've only used like 2 weapons out of the, I don't know, maybe 4 weapons that are available in the game that you can take from enemies. So I guess you can take the knives as well that they throw at you. Well, why would you? Actually, no, I don't think you can, because I think I beat the dudes with the knives, and you couldn't. So, tell you what, if we see a sword, dude, we will take him down, and we'll take the sword just to see what it's like if we see one. Oh, there's one. Okay, he's down. Right, we got the sword. Okay, sword might be OP. We'll take the sword into the next battle. There's the dude we've got to fight. Old man this time. His old man. I call this man Master Roshi. So we're now fighting Master Roshi, just so you know. So here's Master Roshi. So we're now going to fight him. He's going to come down here, though, because I'm not going to fight him up there. Come on, pussy bitch. Come on, pussy bitch. Look at him. Oh, he's shuffling down here. Come on. Fine. You're going to be like that. But this is the reason why I don't use weapons generally, because it's hard to even hit the enemies with them. Look at this camera, and this is how quickly you can lose your health. This is why. Ignore the weapon and use your combos, because it's better than the weapons. There. Trying to avoid picking up the sword. Over there. Oh, we got the snake thing. Cool. Yeah, we'll use that. He just got yeeted. But look how much health you can lose. He just gets yeeted. He's dead. But look how quickly your health can go down. I just thought I'd give you an example, but that's how quickly your health can go down. You can die so quickly in this game, it's unreal. That's why my strategy will get you through the game. Probably not as much points that time, no, because I took too much damage. That'll be the reason why. Blah, blah, blah. So Master Roshi, we beat him. And there we go, beat the game. We beat the second stage. So I don't think we can actually skip this. Oh my god, we can't skip the credits. So the credits are mandatory. You can't skip them. Such a shame. But let's turn the music back up again. We have to enjoy this. No matter what your stance is, we all have to enjoy this lovely music. And we just wait for the I swear down, the dude says, listen for it, stop waiting for it. I like how they do show you, the only picture of a weapon you using in the game is that. Also, I've never been able to do that move, so I guess I've unlocked it. Who knows? Find out next time on Jackie Chan Adventures. I'm quite impressed with how quickly we get through this. We're at 33 minutes now recording, so... Okay, wait for it. Here we go. Like the N-words doing time. Like the N-words doing time. That's what he literally says. He literally says, I want that track extracted. I'm gonna have to find out. I so hope I can. Through whatever means. I will try. I will do my best. I will do my best. All right, let me just lower the volume down again. All right, boom. Okay. So, now we're going to move on to stage 3, Dragon Story. Which I remember correctly, this has such long cutscenes, this one. If I remember correctly. It's ridiculous. So, we're doing this one again, where we just got to survive. So, I told you the strategy. They do reuse them. But again, they're all taken down in one hit, so... So you just gotta survive. Oh, he managed to block that. That's why the monks are more powerful. Actually, no, all enemies can block your attacks, so it's not... Oh no, there you go, he hit me, so I've lost We'll be fine then. This is literally a strategy, by the way. Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked. Pass. It's funny because you can still lose health even though after you've passed, by the way. So there we go. We've upgraded whatever the first two are. I'm guessing the top one's health, but the second one's special, then attack, defense, and then I don't know what the bottom one is. I don't know, luck. You know, there's normally one useless one, isn't there? Blah, blah, blah. You'll see the same characters being used again and again. Oh, there's more cutscenes. By the way, yes, I told you Dragon Story has the most cutscenes, and you can press start and go to the next cutscene. Oh my god, get out of my way. Is that a new weapon? That is a new weapon. I haven't seen that one. The yellow thing. Looks like a fucking ice cream. But I'm going to ignore it because I don't want it. I just want to get through this. As you can see, they're now... Oh god, get out of me fucking way! I see the stool. Get out of me way. I see it. There it is. Best weapon in the game. We have it. Right, let's see if we can... Yep, there's health. Ignore the enemies. Bring them away from there. Move over here. Beautiful. Around we go. Ignore. We have the best weapon in the game! Gotta ignore these enemies. They're throwing so many enemies. There we go. So, who are we fighting this time? Get out of my way. Oh, the dude with the sword again. So, we're fighting the dude with the beard and sword again. For some reason, there's no cutscene here. It just skips it. Let's go special. This is why it's the best weapon. Look how much damage that did. If you can hit with all three of the combo with the stool, oh god, it is just unreal. Alright, he's in his little thingy stage, so we just do a little dance in front of him, it's fine. Stand down, mate. Yeah! He's done. By the way, I didn't have a combo to start off with. I guess combo must be the other one then. Potentially. But I didn't have a combo. When you first start playing this game, Jackie has no combo, by the way. You press circle and he attacks once. Once. So it's very annoying, but still it's very easily doable beating these enemies. So there's the cutscene of me beating that dude. We're done with him. On to the next one. Here we are at the fucking Chinatown stage again. Remember what we got to do here. This stage is easy to navigate, and it's easy for this first little bit here to avoid enemies. But when you get into the building, that's when it becomes annoying. So, at least I was able to showcase the stool. I like the stool. Best weapon in the game. So much damage from its combo is unreal. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. So into the building we go. Oh, there's the enemies. Around we go. Upstairs. Yep, don't care about any of you. Bye-bye. Around here. Oh. Jump over you, up the stairs, round we go. Fu Manchu's here again, fucking Master Roshi, blah blah blah. Bite me, bite me, bite me, bitch. Shot. There we go. We're in the perfect area here. There's no point using that until he's actually stood up there. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, get up. It's a good little area to fight this one, though. I think there's health in that. He's dead. What's in the Xbox? Oh, here we go. Here's the other one. So the snake one's not the only one you can find, by the way. This is the other one. As you can see, this is quite a big combo, but I found this so rarely, it's unreal. That is the second time I've ever picked up that one, by the way. And the first time I picked it up, because it's a timed power-up, by the way. It was right at the beginning of a stage, and I wasn't able to use it against the boss, so I barely used it. Okay, so here's the chicken minigame. Yes, there is a chicken minigame. You basically chuck chickens into the pen while avoiding other chickens. I don't know how many you're supposed to do, to be honest, to pass. It makes a funny noise if you get hit by the chickens rushing in. But you got to be very specific with where the thing is. And I don't know why there's two different coloured chickens. You would think one would be worth more than the other, but it's not. It's just whatever. I don't know what I don't know what the whole entire thing is for him. But it's stupid, isn't it? It's a funny little minigame, though, I guess. I think we're done. We did 17 there, which is apparently enough. I don't know how many you're supposed to do, but we should get something from that. Oh, nothing. We got nothing. I thought we'd get an upgrade or something, but I guess not. Alright, so on to the next little bit. Ignore. This one's not too bad because this stage. I call stage. I call everything stage. This area is easy to navigate, luckily. You can avoid enemies fairly easily. Ignore, get around. Jump. I did press triangle, but I guess he just ignored me. It might be worth going up to the pots to see if we get like a special or something, but I don't think we will. Let's go and have a look at that, because they'll struggle to get up there. His health? I'll just health a bit. It's okay to go up there, because they'll just struggle to get up. Jackie, can you please? You got stuck on... Oh, mine! Why is there one here? I don't remember there being one there. I swear it's random. Oh god, get out of my way! I have the best weapon in the game! Ignore, get out of my way, peasants! Master Jackie is here! He doesn't want to be in... No, he doesn't want you... Oh my god, there's a stall there as well. There's two of them. Gracious days. Oh, there you go. So she skips cutscene, just goes straight into attacking you. Nice. Doesn't matter because we're going to shit mix her. Get fucked. Stand up. Oh, she's doing a little thing here. Go on then. I can do the same. Nice try, bitch. Oh, you're almost dead? Well, guess what? Boom. Oh, look at that. There's a big ham thing there. Can I pick up a stool for a stool? For a stool. Jump with the stool. Kick with the stool. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... this is the other version of the minigame. So, it's a bit of an annoying one, this one, because you've got to avoid things. So, if you can avoid having to jump, that's the best way to do it. I haven't been able to complete this one, but maybe this time. Maybe I'll be lucky. Again, imagine trying to use the analog stick to turn yourself. And obviously you can see I slow down because I'm having to press X to jump, which slows me down. So, again, why would I do that? I don't think I'm going to complete this again. I actually got closer to finishing the other time, the first time I did it, to be honest.
Lao Se!
Blah, blah, blah. Lao Se. Alright, here we are. Move along. Ignore, ignore, ignore. I see you. In the area where it was last time. Beautiful. Come to me. Seems like the stool likes to spawn a lot in this one. Beautiful. Now, don't get me wrong, I could speed through this faster by using my special, but the power-up to refill your special meter is a lot rarer in the pots and destructibles than the health is, at least from my experience. Ignore. So, just run at this speed, it's fine. And if they do manage to knock you down, you do drop your weapon, so you gotta be careful with that. Just ignore them. But you'll end up running into them or doing something stupid here and there because, again, the camera angles in this game are fucking horrendous. Ignore. Okay, Staff Man again. There he is, Staff Man. They reuse a lot of the same bosses, by the way, so...
卷軸消息啊，我已經唔需要啊。
So there you go. I just thought I'd prove that they speak Chinese. So I'm going to stay up here and just fight him because it's fine. Go down there. Get up, you pussy. Blocking a lot of my attacks. Get up. Get up. Oh, he's in his little stance. Egging me on. As you can see, I don't do as much damage without the special enabling. So in case you're wondering what it's actually like, I would probably beat all these bosses with maybe like one special left or two specials left at most. It all depends on how I'm able to hit them, because unfortunately sometimes they'll block your first two hits and then they'll get hit by your third hit, which causes them to get launched, and then they have to stand. You have to wait for them to stand up because you can't hit them while they're down on the floor. So there is a lot of that. All right, there we go. That's that one done. Unfortunately, we have to sit through this again. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. We're at 48 minutes, so I don't think we'll quite do this in under an hour, to be completely honest. But I guess technically if you start the playthrough from my, I guess... When did we actually get into stage 1? Was it like 7 minutes into the video or something like that? So... This isn't a speed run, by the way. I'm not trying to speed run the game. Just thought for shits and giggles I would do that. Oh, wait. I think this song is the only one that's different, if I remember correctly. Because it doesn't sound the same. Nope, here we go. It's going to start. Here we go. Ready?
Cage in prison, like the niggas doing time.
Like the N-word doing
No, I
time.
just write my rhymes.
Very clearly, that's what it says.
Mentally drained. Yes, I'm on the microphone, and you know.
Ridiculous. I guess if you like trim out the credit sequence as well, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, now we're going to move on to the final one, the Kung Fu Master.
勝類繼續
Blah, 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 blah. Get me into the game. The longest story, by the way, is the dragon story, so that's the longest one. So we have this stage again, this stage, this area again, whatever. Ignore. Generally speaking, if you can just, most of the time just jump over things. But this is the last stage of the game. Mostly you're going to see these monks versus like street bugs or whatever they are. Once again, I lose health because of the camera angle. My biggest complaint in this game is these fucking camera angles are horrendous. Oh, the bench. Oh, so health, beautiful. Get the bench. Get the bench. More. Walk around all these enemies. Past these enemies. Oh, because of that camera angle, Jackie almost jumped towards the enemies instead. Of course, past them. Through this entire playthrough, I've had an itchy nose. It's very annoying. Right, so we're fighting the girl again. Spoiler alert, the girl dies, by the way. Thought I'd spoil the game for you. Ahead of time. Alright, there she is. Come down and fight me, you stupid bitch. Get out of my way. Health, I'll take that. Beautiful, I seem to have caught her up there somewhere. So that was one power. This is why the stool or the bench, whatever you want this to be called, is the best weapon. I used one special there and took out 90% of her health. Best weapon in the game, by far. Blah, blah, blah. 37,000 points. Very good. Cutscene, don't care. Oh, look, it's fucking Mercenary Tower again, and he just killed my girlfriend. That's not nice. Or my love interest, I guess. I don't know. In the game. Jackie Chan's love interest. Now, I believe the stool... There it is. There it is. I see you. I see you. Come to me, my boy. You are mine. Beautiful. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, get out of my way, boys. I'm not interested in you or what you're doing. Is that Tom Bombadil? Is that Tom Bombadil? Is that Tom Bombadil? Is that Doug Dimmadome? Doug Dimmadome? Doug Dimmadome? I'm losing it at this point because again, it's quite a repetitive game. You know what I mean? Oh God! They're ganging up on me. They've knocked me down. I'm gonna ignore the stool here because they're kind of surrounding it. Unfortunately, like little pussy bitches. Gonna go down here. Get the health. Thank you for this horrendous camera angle. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Fortunately, we had to leave the stool behind there. Not by choice, but somehow they were able to gang up on me. Don't know how. But it's fine. We'll still shit mix him, so it's fine. Come on, Master Roshi. Oh, hell. Come on. And he's done. Two specials there, and he's done. It was here! It was here all along! How could they do this to me? How could they tease me like this? What was that? I just broke open. Looked like that, special style again. Master Roshi's been taken down. Who are we on to next? Oh, the bus stage, the Chinatown. Alright, here we go. Where's the thing? There it is. Ignore you. Oh, there's an enemy on the stairs. Oh, yeah. Over here, through there, get out of the way. Up we go. Oh, free hit there. Oh no, he's got my master. Mercenary Tower's got my master. Got him tied up. By the way, that's a stationary object. It doesn't move. And also it gets in the way during the fight, so you gotta let the dude come down here and then shit makes it. He's a bit of an annoying one, this one. The fights. Wait until we have to fight him at the end of the game. But it's fine. We'll be able to beat him, so it's not really an issue. Oh, he's doing his little fucking gas. Oh, look, snake. Just get shit mixed by the snake, to be honest. Oh, is it you trying to do something there? What a fucking shame! Guess what? You didn't get to do it, did you? Little bitch. I love how fast he is. Look how fat it is. Just keep fucking using it, I don't care. Oh, we're at 56 minutes. Alright, so next stage. Okay, so now we have the rock splitting minigame, okay. So you've got to do like button commands for this one. So down to X, X triangle, triangle, square down, triangle, down, dun 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 dun, 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 dun 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 dun. Not difficult, especially if you've played the Naruto Storm games or the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games growing up, having to mash certain specific button combinations as you did the Ultimate Jutsu. Okay, so that one leveled up for whatever reason. I don't know what that one is, but that one leveled up. Jackie Chan's going to be super strong at the end of this. Who am I, sorry? Baki Ban? That's his name. Right, so now we have the other mini-game, the wood chopping mini-game. There's 2 mini-games in a row for some reason here. I've managed to... I've unfortunately missed this one. You get 5 attempts, by the way. Yeah, we've got that one. Is it 5 attempts, or you just got to get... No, you get 3 attempts. And I've missed. I did it the first time, so I just don't really care, to be honest. But even with that, we still succeed, because I think as long as we get 1... Yeah, there you go. We've leveled up those 2 now. Fantastic. Blah, blah, blah. He's mocking us. I don't care. Right, we're off. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ignore. I believe this is the final stage, I think. The final mini-stage, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see what's in the pots. Oh, we've got the gourd. I don't know what this one does. I've never seen this one. Is this the oh, this might be the drunken fist. Oh, I see the stool. Well, I'm gonna try. I want to try this drunken fist. So. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Get out of my way. Stool again. We'll take the stool. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the stool is just OP. Alright, now this is the final battle, if I'm correctly. Yeah, look, even he has a little powerful form. Fine, he's going to run at me. Let him do his little thing. Come on. He's going to come at me, or what? He's just going to stay up there. It's a bit of a pain to fight, because... She's ringing me. That's my girlfriend ringing me, by the way. It's like, hello? Fitting music, I guess. And there we go. Oh, we did it on the hour. On the fucking hour, we've done it. On the hour. Not before, but it was on the hour. So that was the final boss of the game, by the way. I didn't know if you... I probably didn't say that enough. But that was the final boss of the game. Boom. There's a lot of cutscene. And there we go. We've beaten the game. But there we go. But there we go, we've beaten the game. The game is done. We have done the game. We have beaten it. Not exactly difficult, was it? And as you can see, we got different cutscenes there. Or different cutscenes, different image at the end there. Comparison. And the song is different as well for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a completely different song. But there we go. There it is. The Kung Fu. Simple 2000 Series Volume 82. That rhymes. We are done. We have beaten the game. That's how simple it is to beat it. And we actually have technically beaten it within its cutscene time. Not quite an hour, but we've done it. It's done. It's beaten. The game itself, stupid. But is it funny to kind of speedrun and just fuck about in? Yes. But there we go. I'm going to call it there. I'm not going to give any more than that. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Because I now got to go watch a movie with the girlfriend.